Hey there, everybody. So I'm back and I wanted to come on. I've got the grill pan. You can see it is here. It is heated up. This is the older version that my best friend gave me. So lucky. And this is the press that goes with that. So we've actually, this one has been discontinued because they came out with this one, which is the rounder version, which I could use in my cast iron pan too. So that just works out really well. The square one, whoops, doesn't fit in there, but it does fit in, I got this thing rocking. But it does fit in, the round one does fit in my cast iron, and then this one will also fit in here as well. So one thing I need to do is I've got this thing hot. I've got to put this on because this is going to need to be heated as well. So I am just going to set that right in there and we're going to let that heat up. And before I add the chicken to the grill pan, I want to spray it with my, and in here I have avocado oil. So I'm going to spray this and at the bottom with the avocado oil, and you can add whatever you want into the kitchen spritzer. That's what's kind of cool about this, is it can be olive oil, whatever you want, and you're not getting the additives that make it spray out or that make it sticky on your cookware or your bakeware, because I don't know what's in there, but I know what's in here. So all you do is you pump it to build up the pressure to make it spray, and then when you're all done spraying, you open it up to relieve the pressure to go back into your cupboard. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to get it ready again, but I just wanted to show you because I can smell this is getting hot, hot, hot. So I wanted to show you, this is a great alternative to cook inside when it's raining. It's nice out today, but I wanted to show this to you. So here we go. I'm going to use my little baby sharks. These are the mini mitts, and I use these things all the time for my air fryer or for this. They're just easy for my hands. They can cover my hand because I've got a small hand, but they're good for my husband too. So I'm going to spray this. And when your kitchen spritzer needs to have a bath, it's not going to spray out well. So you're just going to need to put some hot water through it when it's empty. I'm going to put hot water through it, give it a really good clean. So I'm going to toss in my chicken. And I just took some chicken breast, and I am making chicken salad. So these can just be grilled, and then I'm going to take it out, and I'm actually going to use the stand mixer, and I am going to chop up my cooked chicken with the stand mixer. So I don't want to crowd this too much in here, but as you can see, this is a non-stick, so it's super easy to clean. So this is going to be done in, a few minutes. And it's just nice to be able to grill inside any time of the year. My other magic trick is this. If you don't use a thermometer, you're going to be overcooking your protein no matter what it is. So right on here, there's this sticker. So you don't have to remember. You don't have to look it up every time. You turn it on, the on and off button. It has a probe that you can stick in here so that you could put the probe inside your meat in the oven and have this on the outside. But we take this thing even in the camper with us. So you stick this out, you put this in your meat, you turn it on, and it's called an instant read. And it is literally within seconds, it's going to tell you the temperature. Did you see how fast it changed? So probably the last time I turned it on, it was like 160. Right now, it's like saying it's 77 in here. That's crazy. It's probably 77 with me standing right next to this chicken. Okay, so let's check out our chicken. Oh, we got some pieces stuck. See how easily they just came off, and this is just beautiful. Look at that brown on that chicken. So You can do pork, we do pork chop, sausage, peppers and onions. You can do grilled potatoes. And this is just a great tool to have in my kitchen because it is quick and easy. Like you want pork chops, I have this marinade recipe for pork chops that is just amazing. And we do that even in the wintertime. We'll have grilled pork chops. So back on, and I know I did turn this down a little bit, so I'm just going to turn it back up because it was really cranking. But that's the grill pan and press, and I really like it, and I use it a lot. Like I said, there's the newer version out now. Same principle. Grill inside anytime. Make sure you've got your hood on. And I like the fact that I can do anytime and that it's easy to clean. Because I don't want to spend my whole time, you know, in the dish pan. I want to eat my food. And then I want to relax. So who's with me? All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope this explained the grill pan and press. There's also a double burner. So there's a double burner one that would go to, it would be your 2 burners, and then you would have 2 presses. So you would have one press for this side and one press for this side. So you would basically get 2 of these. This is the rounder one that they just came out with, and this is the one that I have with the my cast iron pans. So even the same thing, if you want to make hamburgers, you want to use a press so that you're getting each burger the same exact size. That way you're going to have consistent cooking. And if you use a press, you're really going to get that like finished off the grill, really good crunchiness when you can have your insides done the way you want and you have your outside the exact way that you like it. Because this is going to cook on the top and the bottom. And it's pushing that food down. So let's check these again. I turned this up a little bit because I wanted to give it a little bit more heat so you could see it really good. And I'm going to check these, okay? I typically use another plate to put this on. Okay, so let's do the instant read thermometer. Let me pull you a little closer. Come on over. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. So I'm going to go in one of these big ones. It's 147 and chicken needs to be 165. 136. Let's go. Put it back down there. Nope, that one's done. That one's not. So you could literally check each one of them. 158. Almost getting there. I can kind of tell by the feel of it when I poke it in. Alright, I got it really cooking again. So off the grill, that one's going to go. That one was done. Now I've cranked this up a little bit. So you can see you're getting that chard, and I'm going to tell you a secret. You're going, oh my gosh, look what she's doing to that pan. Throw some water in here when you take your meat or your protein out. And it is going to help cook off any of this stuff on here. It's going to save you some time in your dish pan. You're welcome. Yeah, just dump some water. I'll just take my pitcher and I just dump some water in there and I let it get, I let it cook off that food. We're at 140. We gotta be 165. It says it right on the thermometer. So it's cool.